Hola, meus amores. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who are returning, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for each and every one of you that had already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all the love I'm seeing in the comments. I promise to reply to each and every single of your comments. I will like, I will comment, I will reply, I will engage. Yes, meus amores, I know today was supposed to be a vlog day, but then I realized that I hadn't done a get to know me tag. So as the title says, this is a get to know me tag. I posted on my socials for people to ask me questions. I received a couple. I managed to get at least 20 questions, and that calls for a drink. Grab yourself something nice to moisten your throat, something to feed, hold on, something to chew, as always, you know, because this is gonna be fun. The questions I received is gonna reveal quite a few about me. It deserves a drink. Cheers. Oh, and I'm having the organic Sauvignon Blanc wine by Woolworths. It's doing the things, child. I mixed it with a bit of Sprite because it was bitter. I love sweet wine, so Sprite makes it possible for me to drink Sauvignon Blanc. Anyways, that's my trick. Yeah, just try it with an infinite bit of Sprite. Goed. Jy sal regkom. Jy sê baie regkom. Anyways, oh yes, so it was supposed to be a vlog day. I vlogged with me going to do a bit of groceries. I think I'm also just going to include it here because I'll be talking a lot, just to bring a little bit of, you know, husa. And then I'm still gonna go to Dragon City. It got postponed because I was deadbeat tired. I had been working for, I think, a long time with no off day. Today was my off day, so I woke up very late. My day didn't start quite right. There was no time for me to go to Dragon City, but at least we managed to do some grocery shopping. So the Dragon City vlog is still coming. Probably gonna be the vlog after this one. We'll see how things go, and I've learned not to put a date now, so I'm not gonna give you dates. It's just gonna be posted. Alrighty, thank you. Let's get into it. But before that, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, that ring a bell, so that when I post a new video, you know that Amani has posted. And let me have my chocolate muffin. It has chocolate chip inside. I already had one. It's the one from Woolies as well. So if you haven't picked it up, I went to do my groceries at Woolworths. Surprisingly, it was very affordable. I spent under 1,000 for my groceries. Oopsie. Pick and Pay. Pick and Pay has gotten so expensive. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know how to eat. Grab your drink. Alright, let's get into it. So the first question, I'm sorry, I'll be looking down because I have a notebook with me. I've wrote down all the questions here. That's why I'll be looking down. Anyways, the first question that I received is, how are you finding Johannesburg comparing to Pretoria? Now, a little bit of a backstory. For those that didn't know, I had recently moved from Pretoria to Johannesburg, so I moved to the side in the first week of January, I think. Yes. So I've been here since then. I've been here for now, it's gonna be 6 months now. So, alrighty, how am I finding Johannesburg compared to Pretoria? There's a lot of things I could say, but I'm just gonna highlight. I actually shockingly like Johannesburg. I'm saying shockingly because the first time I came to Johannesburg, I got I literally experienced what people, you know, those stories that we all hear. So I had gotten off from MTN. This is me now trying to navigate my way to go to the other side to go and get a taxi to Randfontein, and there's this guy following me just before I got to the taxi rank. He's like, yeah, inigeza imali, you know, sorry, my Zulu is very terrible, but he's like, give me money, you know, like, he took out a knife and I panicked. Luckily I had a 50 bucks outside the outside pocket of my bag, and then the rest of my money I shoved it inside because I was told, Johannesburg, you gotta be sharp, you know. And also I think I looked lost because it was my first time, but now, honey, you think I grew up here. Anyways, so this guy took 50 bucks from me and I cried. I went to the taxi. People were like, oh, sorry, Nana. At least the people in the taxi were speaking Setswana to me because I know how to speak Setswana, so I was much more comfortable to express myself. They were like, oh, yeah, it happens. You know, when you see those guys, they were giving me the tips that everybody gives tips. But when I moved here, I'm not saying it's completely safe. I mean, everywhere you go in this countries or anywhere in the world, there is a bit of robbery, pocket picking, you know, wig snatching. That's a story for another day. But yeah, so it doesn't matter where you go, there's always a bit of that. But I'm honestly finding this place really nice because everything is at my disposal. Is my English correct? I beg, I speak more than 3 languages, so my English is not, it's not my home language. I'm not going to pronounce it like, I don't know. Anyways, so yes, because everything is here. If I want like bags, if I want, for such a good price. For those that don't know already, if you haven't picked up, I think I always mention what I'm wearing, where I've gotten it from, and for how much I've gotten it, because it's surprisingly so affordable. So everything is at my disposal. I can now go shop. You know, I buy nice cheap veggies. If I have like 50 bucks, I can buy vegetables to last me, at least 3 weeks into the month. Yeah, but I would have to top up with like green peppers and the tomatoes, of course. But like 50 rand, I can get things like that. Excites me. I mean, I don't like spending so much money, so if I can buy vegetables with 50 rand, and that is potato, cabbage, tomatoes, all it comes in 3 different colors, like your red, your yellow, and your green, and then onions. You can even find red onions on the street, like carrots and celery and spinach, everything, because I love food. I'm mentioning food. And then clothes, obviously very affordable, like this is what I'm wearing. But this I actually got from my mom. My mom used to sell secondhand clothing from, I don't remember if it was UK or Canada. So she would bring those piles. It would come so squashed, and when you open it, it's like a lot of clothes. So she would bring them home before she would send them to go and sell. So we had to like I got the chance to do a bit of shopping. We look around and grab what you grab. Then I grabbed this. I've had this for over 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm gonna put the shopping vlog. You're gonna see how it looks from the back. And it's still fine, like good quality. I've been wearing this for over 8 years and it still fits me and it looks nice. So that's one of the things that I like also about Johannesburg. You get to buy clothes for very affordable prices. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it at that. But also Johannesburg, love Johannesburg more. Well, I'm finding Johannesburg much more fun than Pretoria because yes. Anyways, the next question is Nando's or KFC, and why? Definitely Nando's, without a doubt, point blank. Sorry, my favorite YouTuber speaks like that, so yes. Because I'm currently also making full chicken right now for dinner, and yeah, so I love chicken the way Nando's chicken's the chicken, you know. Sorry guys, I need to stop that. Let me just, yeah, the Nando's chickens, man. If you don't get it, forget about it. You know, the way their sauces, their flavors, and when you order lemon and herb, it's actually lemon and herb. When you order hot chicken, it's actually hot. You know, when you order whatever flavor, it's actually that flavor. I love Nando's. That's why. Chicken licken, sorry. I love chicken licken too. KFC's chicken, I feel like all the spices are on the skin of the chicken, and I don't like that taste. By the time you get to the bone, there's like sometimes there's blood there. It's not properly done because the outside has, I almost said crystallized. This physics that I failed in school, now I'm busy trying to say it on my YouTube. Anyways, so it's like it, because they see that the meat is brown outside, they think the inside is cooked. So that's why I don't like KFC that much. Oh, I think this question goes with other two questions. It also says that how should it be eaten? What beer and movie could go down with it? With Nando's, I think the movie should be something warm. Right now, I'm currently like, I'm binge watching on European Spanish shows because yo hablo español. Guapísimo, you know, because I'm currently learning Spanish. So I'm binge watching on Spanish shows. I can't think of a movie out of my head. But Harry Potter is one of my most favorite movies, but I don't think it would go with Nando's. Ooh, Lucy. You guys, I'm sorry, I think I have something on my tooth. Sorry. Yes, Lucy. Lucy's a very interesting movie, and I think it would go with Nando's. Beer, there's this tequila infused beer. I keep forgetting its name. Desperados or Esperados, something like that. But that beer would go with it. That's the only beer I have ever drunk. No, that I prefer drinking. Yes. I prefer flavored beer, so the one that is tequila infused, Desperados. You guys should check it out. All right. And then the next question is, where are you from? Okay, so I talk a lot, Nate. I'm sure you've picked that up. Okay, this question confuses me. I'm not sure if the person wanted to know where I was born, or like where I'm from, like where I grew up, or like my origins. So I'm just gonna list the three in case the person wanted to know all three questions. Okay, so I was born in Mpumalanga, Ermelo, Camden Park to be specific. It was a military base, so my dad was in the South African Defence Force. We were living at a military base. So I was born in Ermelo in Mpumalanga. I did know a bit of Swati and Zulu, but now no, I'm mixing it. You see, I can't even tell the difference between Xhosa and Zulu. But I'm sorry, Angwazi Ugu Kuluma is. Let's forget it, guys. Sorry, that's my wine laughter. So I don't. But yeah, so I was born in Ermelo. Anyways, that's a story for another day. But I was born in Ermelo. Then we moved around a lot, because then my dad was transferred to the Northern Cape and Uppington, so I stayed there for a bit. En dis hoekom ek aan Afrikaans praat, okay? Ja, ek het daar gegroei. The bundles is sorry guys. The bundles is not bundlesing, but ja, ek kan Afrikaans praat, ek verstaan baie goed. And yeah, as jy my bel en met my in Afrikaans wil praat, dan sal praat. Hoor jy? The bundles are still there, okay, but it runs out because I don't speak Afrikaans most of the time. I speak English most of the time. Anyways, so yes, and then we moved around a lot. So I stayed in Pomfret for like 4 years. Pomfret is also another town in the northwest. My grandparents used to live there because my granddad was also in the South African Defence Force, and Pomfret was also a military base. Basically, I'm sure now you can see where this is going. Anyways, so yeah, we lived there for like a couple of years. Then we moved to Mafikeng. I think Mafikeng is the one town that me and my family have stayed for over 10 years, you know. So yes, I'm from Mafikeng. Yes, I identify myself as a Maftownian. I'm a Maftown girl. I'm sorry, I need to change my laughter. That's better. I think I shouldn't have, because I think this is my second class. I mean, on an off day, what do you want to do besides having a glass of something nice? And it's a Friday. So yeah, let me take a sip to that. And okay, going to my origin. I'm talking a lot now. My origin. So I was born in South Africa. My parents are from Angola and Namibia. So my origin is scattered between Angola, Namibia, and South Africa. And all in one. I'm international, baby. I like identifying myself as an international person because all three countries in one person. I don't know. I mean, and yeah. So yes, that's how I would answer that question. I hope I've answered your question. Moving on to the next one, where do you live? I already mentioned in the first one, but I'm still gonna answer because you took your time to ask me that. Well, I live in Johannesburg, but I cannot give out my exact location. No, but I live in Johannesburg, yes. Anyways, what do you enjoy doing? Should I say it or you'll say it? Let me wait for you. Take your time, my sister, my brother. Okay. One thing that I enjoy doing is talking. Ek praat te veel. Ek moet follow muito like jy moet like I speak so much, okay? I speak a lot, so I enjoy talking. I could talk for hours and hours. You would fall asleep. I mean, Habibi does that all the time. I'll be telling him about something very interesting, and then I'll be very passionate about it, and then I'll be there, edit, and then he's sleeping, snoring even. But I'd still talk even after that, and then I'd wake him up and like, baby, I'm talking to you. So I enjoy talking, I enjoy eating, I enjoy drinking. I think it's the adult package, I enjoy it. In my house, not bothering anybody. I do also like going out. I actually enjoy going out. I do, yes. If I had all the money in this world, I was gonna travel and explore and go to everywhere possible in this world. So I think those are the things that I enjoy. And I also enjoy cooking. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't remember. I can't keep track of my train of thoughts. That one. I speak so many languages, so my English is not fluent, so don't come at me, please. Anyways, the other question is, what are you currently doing? Alright, currently I am working and studying, but mostly working because school is a scam. I've been studying, so I don't like telling people that I'm studying, but that's what I'm currently doing. I am completing a course in something. Yes, but I am also working, so I work from home and I study from home. Hola, meus amores. At this point, I realized the video was too long. Please come back and watch part 2. Thank you.